Hey, welcome to the Threshold, the place of the intuitive, the mystic, the contemplative, a place to strengthen the connection to your core through mindfulness and inner wisdom. Today I want to talk about reality. Do you know how to discern the difference between reality and illusion? And how do you journey between the two? Let's talk. Deep inside my heart beats a tattoo, a reminder to be me. We live in a world filled with the illusion and the authentic. Sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference. In the confusion, it's really difficult to live authentically. Now, I think we've all been there. Any illusion is so good that we get sucked into it. Then there are the illusions we feel that we have to perpetrate. How many times have you found yourself acting in a particular way because it was expected of you? If you've worn that false face of illusion, you know how totally exhausting it can be. How many times has someone assigned motives to your behavior because of something that they believed? How many times have you done the same? I have to tell you, I've done more than I want to admit. What was real was really clouded by my relationship with the person, by my judgments, my assumptions, or by my life experience. I couldn't see what was real. And I'm going to ask you, has that ever happened to you? Have you found yourself giving into the illusion because, hey, it's sometimes easier to go along with the flow? It's not ruffle feathers to be who another person thinks we are or needs to be. But giving into illusion has a toll. A fatigue permeates the body, mind, spirit, and heart, our emotions. The connection to the real is really obscured. We lose sight of who we are at our core. We are adrift in a sea of illusions that we futilely try to make real, but no matter what, they'll never be real. It's impossible to make an authentic reality out of an illusion. Finding our way back to the core, while not impossible, really requires a commitment to being who we are. And that commitment begins with an ongoing self-discovery and really a willingness to name the parts of us, what we like and what is really messy. Also, let's name what's neutral. It continues as we dive deep into our core, the place our sacred spark burns brightly. I bet once you've connected to your core, you will discover that you fall in love with yourself over and over and over again. The you that gives you the courage to live in this fiercely beautiful, ever-evolving world. So how do you light the path to your core? Number one, be aware of who you are. Ask yourself, who am I, over and over again? Honor the authentic in each of your responses. Notice when you get tripped in illusion. Celebrate what's real. Trust in the light that you find at your core. Second, name the illusions. Maybe you're adept enough in noticing when they show up. If so, name them. You may only notice an illusion sometime after you get sucked into it. It doesn't matter when you notice it. The goal is to be aware of it. And in that awareness really percolates your power. Let the illusion go. That's number three. Be honest about what it is. What is illusion? Be honest about what's authentic. You may find yourself responding with compassion to yourself and another as you acknowledge and really let go of the illusion. Letting go fills you with the power to be you. Ask yourself how you can show up as your best, most authentic self. Come up with a plan. It can be as simple as responding in the moment or as complex as a lifelong plan of engagement. To be authentic really is to show up as that spark that flares in your core. Finally, trust that you have the courage to be you. It's really scary to be you when others believe something else. You know what I've discovered? Each time I show up as my real authentic self, it gets easier. So I want to remind you that deep inside your heart really beats a reminder tattoo, a reminder to be you. That is the you who is gift. And in sharing your authentic self with the world, you change it for the better. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Additional resources are available on vanessafhurst.com. I will put that down in the box below. If you need some help really becoming your authentic self, reach out to me as a contemplative coach using mindfulness practices and intuitive techniques. I'll help you strengthen your connection to the core, really to help you better understand what your calling is in this life and how you will go forward to change your life and to make the world a better place. But I want to tell you, no matter what you do today, spend some time looking at what is illusion, what is real, and live your best authentic self. Namaste.